Hope there's another Golden Gauntlet soon. I will say, I thought it was a little interesting that they did a Golden Gauntlet and then another one right after, and then we haven't heard word of a third. I wonder how their other feelings were after doing a couple. I think I'd rather Merlin before Pedro here, but it's close. Okay, so now the hope is Merlin generates us a location change spell, and then we get to go ahead and Galactus the Death's Domain and then have location change on the last turn. So we're gonna have a little bit of energy next turn. And if we have priority, we get to warhead them. Man, if we are just the most toxic piece of shit you've ever seen in Marvel Snap. The old Warhead Alliance. Turn 6 with priority. Oh, yeah. Come to Poppy. Come to Poppy. Good old-fashioned Shag Brain. Shag Brain, a pilot. Are they sweating here? Are they bitter? Oh my goodness, are they bitter? Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. So many flavors in the world, and yet you choose to be salty. I just figured they were snapping because they wanted to play best of one and not play against Galactus anymore. But they're actually just terminally shag-brained. They genuinely thought that was a game-winning line. It's truly wow. Excited for Pedro to give Hobgoblin plus power.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Oh, buddy old pal. Oh, buddy old pal. My goodness! Me oh my! It's me. I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees.
Kneel before Galactus. Hulk smash!
We lost the 50-50. We could lose this. This game is very losable. They're here ghosting, they could fill. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. They're so mad. Oh, they weren't intentionally roping. They were firing up the stream on the first couple.
Oh, snap.
Gotta get the cookie out, something like that. That we lost. We didn't lose the flip. They knew what was going on. Amazon is reporting that its first day of Prime Day traffic was down 41%. There is no recession in bossing, say. For the record, I have no sympathy or pity for Amazon. They make plenty of money and are going to be fine. That just being a thing is commentary about the more general state of what's going on in the world. Just so we're clear. Work Comics Con for my job. The last weekend show I was at was down over 50% compared to the last year. Worse than usual this year. I think we might have hit a turning point with the big ugly bill. Could be. Journey's got to figure out if they can beat the cannonball here or not. Turns out they couldn't. Bye, Felicia. Good night. I would love to play 2-drops. Pedro is wonderful. All of the 2-drops. Oh. You know why they're probably upset? They were probably a Fantastic Card deck, and they read all the Reddit posts about it being pay to win, and they're confused that they weren't winning. And they even showed up to the stream to get an extra advantage past paying to win, and they still couldn't cut it. It's gotta be a tough pill to swallow.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
All right, any of my twos, 50%. 50% for a 2-drop. I'll do, pig, I'll do. Now I'm sad. Yeah, whenever people try and call any type of card games pay to win, I really like, they really need to experience like
Hands up.
the Raid Shadow Legends of the world. Gonna tide the center, I'm sad now. 10's probably not enough here. The Rocket Raccoon alone is 9, right? I'm not gonna sweat here, but I don't want to wait for them to play their cards.
Escaped.
I would have snapped back on principle, but I'm hurt. Emotional damage. Benjamin! Benjamin! Stop it right now, Benjamin! For the trains in Dark Legion, the person with the highest power in each card is guaranteed a slot, and then 4 other at random past them, plus the conductor. All right, well, we're hoping for the best. Speaking of pay to win, right? Like, Dark Legion's a game like that too, right? I really like that game, and I play it a lot, but like, when you do PvP in games like Dark Legion where there's hero collectors, there's always more numbers to make go up. It's like, you hit a point in the PvP matches where like, all right, their numbers are just bigger, I just can't win. We'll fight someone else instead. Games like Marvel Snap don't have that. We're a rude dude, Chip. What cards did they play? That's for Ben Brode to know.
Victory.
Alright, they're my Supercell gamer days. Yeah, Supercell. Like games like Clash Royale, where you can make the numbers on your cards bigger. Like in order for Marvel Snap to really be a pay-to-win game, it would be like if you could spend money to make your Hulk 13 points instead of 12, right? Stuff like that. How do I pay to win for Brode to make my Infinity Ultron cost 4? Asking the real questions. We need an Echo skin that makes her harder to see on the board than usual. That's just cheating. All right, Pedro, you've got 2 turns to make Galactus cheaper. Do your thing, bud. So Scorpion imply they're playing a build with Abomination. All right, so Pedro's 1 in 6 to get us the result we're looking for here. You son of a bitch! Freaking guy. What an RNG series there, holy. Benjamin. They could play left. They could play left. That's not big enough, gamers. That's not big. Thank you, Merlin. Now, unfortunately, armor means I can't warhead them. Like, I can't, it just doesn't do anything. You know, we could die to a big hole here. Honestly, what a picture perfect finish. Scorpion. Scorpion took 1 point off of Warhead, 1 point off of Galactus that game. Thanos would be proud, he would be.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Think I want to play Adam before Pedro here? Is that crazy? Call me baby. God, this fucking location shit. So sad. Oh, me fuck! Oh, come on! I'm so sad right now. I should put him here, right? Because it stops Nebula and it gives me the option to cannonball here, potentially. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Pedro. So long, farewell, I'll see you and good day. Funkmaster Foos! What a funky game we just won. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Welcome back.
Victory.
This deck certainly generates amusing games of Marvel Snap. I think it's only fair that we let this deck play a double, huh? It's only fair that we inflict this upon more people. It would be rude to stop here, right? All right, let's throw the deck list up on screen for people that would like to steal this. I'm gonna run to the restroom while these adverts go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. I got plenty more Marvel Snap and code up yet this afternoon. Pedro's trying to hide our technology, chat. Our marbles have tried to hide our technology. One of the cards not visible. And yeah, it's invisible woman next to Pedro.
Oh, snap.
Yes, game. This game built up an impressive amount of technical debt very quickly. I'm thinking to buy Surge. Do you think she's going to be nerfed in the near future? Absolutely not. If anything, I think Pedro is kind of a better version than her. I can honestly see Pedro having his +2 brought down to +1. And he's still insane if they do that. Surge, I don't think is in any danger of getting touched. She's staying exactly how she is. Hey, I really appreciate you supporting in for the 33rd month, Magic Man. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Pedro is an excellent season pass card. I know I just said this about Merlin, but if you're an occasional season pass buyer, Pedro is an excellent occasional buy. If this hits a 2 or a 3, no, I'd have to hit a 2. I think I'd rather Surge than Pedro here. I don't know, making these cheaper is pretty good. Luna Snow. Luna Snow! And Staffy, because your Gamma Lab is good and the current minigame is an interesting choice. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And I think Pedro is gonna discount Galactus for me next turn. I saw the hand go over Galactus and I got really excited. Giving them an extra energy is probably bad. Wow! What a 1 in 3 to lose. So sad. So their Havoc is gone and their Athena's gone. Oh my goodness! Kneel before Poppy! Is Wave or Hope a better replacement for Luna in this deck? I think you need Luna for this deck to work. Luna enables Hobgoblin into Galactus. You could kind of replace her with Electro, but there's the big asterisk that in the games where you're not going Hobgoblin into Galactus, you can't play Electro. But Luna and Electro are literally... Oh, and can somebody correct me if I'm missing something, but Luna and Electro are literally the only options in the game right now that lets you go Goblin on 5, Galactus on... Or Goblin on 4, Galactus on 5, right? Are there any others? Corvus can if you're lucky. I mean, unironically. LOL. Erishim. Stop it. Get some help. This is great, says local man with priority. Like to dedicate that to Adam Warlock. Galactus was one of our bottom 3.
Kneel before Galactus.
If one of these is Havoc, we could be in trouble. Cannonball might get us there. Cannonball might do it. Hey, Quantum Leaper, good luck at the rest of your snapping today.
Victory.
This deck is significantly better than it has any right to be. Here's some people talking about a Sasquatch bundle. Let's take a peekaboo here, huh? Merlin is a great card. He definitely is. If you're a free-to-play player / skipped the past last week or last month, you should absolutely earmark tokens for Merlin. Whoa, and it's a gold bundle too? Holy, well, we're definitely buying that. That's such a good deal. If you're a gamer who waits to buy gold bundles and you're missing Sasquatch, like, this is a good rate credits to gold, and then you get a good piece of art and a new card on top of it. Easy pickup for sure. I'm gonna finish Galactusing people, and then we'll buy that after the fact and split some cards with the credits. Sounds fun. Cody! Thanks for watching so much, Hoaglandia, for the last many, many years. Well, I've lost track. I know that's a multiple shillion, or I forget if it's 3 or 4. So sometimes you just have the right vibe about someone being awful. We banned someone for a somewhat benign comment about Justin Trudeau, and they decided to use their unban request to let me know that the internment camp that they erected in Florida actually isn't that big of a deal. Sometimes you just have the vibe, gamers. And you just know someone's gonna be a trash human being. They're just like, it's one of those comments where you're like, the initial comment isn't terrible, but then like you tag them anyways, and the follow-up is like, oh yeah, my vibe was very correct here. Is this a mirror match? No, it's not. It's not a mirror. They're Cannonball Mercury stuff, right? With the Mercury here. Some similarities, but not exactly the same. Oh, you know, I was gonna say it's weird that they moved what's it called proactively, but they're jockeying for priority, is what they're doing. All right, so they're gonna Eliath me on the left. Which puts them to 7. Does this ever win the game? Probably not. There's worlds where this wins the game. We're probably not living in one, but there's combinations of cards they could have that just gets them. They could fail to play around the Merlin spell on the right. All right, so how big is this then is the question. No! Rip. They're playing like the non-Galactus version of our deck. Is the daily web shop credits a 200 a permanent thing? So getting credits as a login bonus in the web shop is a permanent thing. However, they announced when they put the new web shop up that would eventually be downgraded to 100 per day. I forget the exact length. They said to get people aware of the new one, they were doing 200 a day to start, and then eventually it's going to become 100. I don't know what the timeline was on that change, but at some point it's gonna go to half of what it is. Some people were saying the web shop was broken. Mine appears to be working fine. Although it still isn't counting the fact that I bought the super premium pass. They owe me goodies. Push the button back, apologies about it. Our deck's probably not very good against the Nimrod chip. Are there collector's tokens in the season pass? There are not. It's great if we can Galactus before they destroy the rods. Galactusing destroys the rods, Keeper. Yes, Kid Omega blows up the next card you play.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
I'm guessing Kid Omega's in the token shop now. You'd be guessing wrong. It's set at the token shop on the 16th. 1 week from today. Hey, Concrete. Thank you for the baker's dozen. Appreciate the 13 months. Welcome back. Is Shang's play rate higher than usual? Nope. I like playing Quicksilver face down to the right when you have Adam Warlock. A lot of people don't love playing into the unknown locations, thus frequently Quicksilver into this gets you a card. Ooh. Alright, that's fucking rude. I would like to speak with the manager, please. Juggernaut Spice Rack is a choice.
Victory.
Did you file a ticket about the whale track? Wondering if I should or if they're going to track it a global fix. I don't know. Does anybody know has seconded or commented on the whale track not tracking past purchases because it was broken right after the start of the season? That's a good question I'd like the answer to too. Alright, Pedro, time to get stretchy, bud. Sentinel. Oh! They're Cerebro 3. They're not. Got it. Get it, got it. Good. Yeah, that explains the Juggernaut. They mentioned they're going to retroactively add the points for the web pass later this week. Cool. Not having to do anything for it is great.
Clear for takeoff.
it's this. I think it's this. Alright, how do we flip our coin? How do we flip our... Oh, I can't! Pedro made it unplayable. I only have one option. I suppose I could do this. Fucking hell. Lost my flip. Unlucky. I give you one ticket to fuck off, Proving Ground Sweater. You gotta trust Pedro. Pedro was telling us how to flip the coin, and we didn't listen to him. Should have known. Spider-Man beam here. I think with Galactus and Hobgoblin still in my deck, I want to Surge rather than Pedro to start. They could be the Mercury Wicked deck as well. Yeah, Red Guardian applies there the Mercury Wicked deck. They have their namesake on 4. They do not. But I do! Thanks, bud. The number goes up. Thanks, Failed Wanderer. Appreciate that. Oh, I really hope this second warhead catches them in the center. Dang, damn it, Bobby. I've seen this one before. Just missing enough energy to play both of these. I'm gonna play center and left and I'm gonna be sad. Hopefully Merlin high rolls the left side and wins it for us. They technically need to play around Galactus here too, on the right side. You think they'll buff Fastos after putting Pedro in the game? God, I hope so.
Victory.
Fastos is gonna become a 3-5 before Cyclops. Oh, when Cyclops goes 3-5 server. I mean, I'm a pretty big proponent of we need a Koye to 1 and Fastos to 2. Absolutely Fastos could just be a 2-drop. There's no reason he shouldn't be. Rolled in, thank you for the 45 bucks. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I want closed beta 1 Okoye. I want 2 Fastos. I want them to just ship it. Thanks for making it's important for almost 4 years, Berlin. Hope your personal sphere is doing all right. Are we at the point where we can have beta Nova Manic? Yeah, I think so. Previous player asking, have they fixed the card acquisition problem? So it depends on what you mean by fixed. If you mean, do you get every card on the day it releases without spending money? No, that's never gonna happen. They did, however, update the economy so that way there's less FOMO and you have more control over which cards you're getting with the resources that you have available. So there's no longer spotlight caches where you have to hope and pray that Second Dinner picks cards that you want. You just get a giant glut of collector's tokens now and can spend them on cards that you want to play with. Gambit looked at Teenage Warhead. It was like, not today, Satan. Fucking got him, shit. Ah, shoot, we lost priority. Does ever win the game?
You won't need this anymore.
Ah, I'd have won with Luna on the right. No. Khonshu. Think we were playing around Swarm, not Khonshu. Unlucky. You want to win future games and recommend not losing. It's strong advice, honestly. Alright, I got one more in me with this one. Then we gotta take a pause for the cause to roll some adverts, and then we'll dive it into our next super pile-up. I still like the Electro change you mentioned a while back. I mean, in a post-Pedro Pascal world, Electra killing 2-drops is more relevant than ever, huh? Electra killing Merlin, Surge, and Sam Wilson would all be relevant. Absolutely. Freaking location.
Escaped.
Are there any card games with matches as fast as Snap? Not that I'm aware of. There's been some Marvel Snap clones popping up, but none that have really, I don't think any that have fully released as of yet. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog themed card game coming out that has some Snap parallels in it that I think the games looked like they were gonna be kind of quick. I don't remember when that was supposed to happen, but I saw a preview for that, or like a teaser video explaining how it worked. All right, I need Pedro to discount Wiccan, or I need a 3-drop. Watch Pedro discount the 3-drop, and then we can't play Wiccan. A Sonic card game? Do you mean Magic the Gathering? That's funny right there. God damn it, Pedro. You fucking asshole. Boop. It's fine, chat. He's gonna discount Hobgoblin, and then he's gonna discount Galactus, then we won't have needed the extra energy to begin with. Pedro's just making cinema. He's a glorious, beautiful man. He's an actor, chat.
Taking aim.
Genius or Grifter? I think Genius almost assuredly, yes. Whoa, they filled? Excuse me? Oh no! I'm losing the other 2 lanes and I'm locked out! How will I ever win now? Shit.
Kneel before Galactus. Victory.
Poor Kyra. Kyra's like, no! They can't be destroyed! Poor Kyara-chan. She's doing her best, but some levels of destruction are just on a different one than her. Yeah, I mean, Jeff Hoagland's card evaluation skills continue to be pretty right on the point. My initial first hour read on this card seems pretty good. I think if you had a deck that was playing Surge last season, you want to add Pedro to that deck this season. Some of them will want to play Pedro instead of Surge. A lot of them will want to play Pedro in addition to Surge. Having 2 accelerants that you play on 2 that you always want to play on 2 gives you so much consistency and redundancy. That's real good.